Oh man. Sad situation. Black Rob, man. R.I.P. Black Rob, man. Whoa. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I just don't understand what that whoa did to me. Whoa. And I ain't say, like, whoa. That like whoa went to a whole nother situation with me. Because, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Black Rob, whoa, and Mike Jones, that was the two cats that made me start saying, oh man, and Master P with that, you know what I'm saying? I wanted something to create for my own, if folks know me as. So when I started that, oh man, I was locked up. And I was just saying, okay, what can I say to represent where I stay? And at the same time that nobody else said and put together. Mine is my city. Oh man, it's saying G. You feel me? But let's get into Black Rob situation. But before we get into all that, y'all run them lights up and get me hyped up. You know what I'm talking about? Run them lights up and get me hyped up. Yeah, I know I stay piped up saying G, old man. Energy guy. 369. Big dog in this thing. Black Rob was one of the hottest cats P. Diddy had. One of the hottest cats P. Diddy had. Now, since Black Rob gone, the last promotion I seen with Black Rob was the DMX situation and P. Diddy giving him love and all of the above. You understand, G? So, did P. Diddy give Black Rob his flowers before he left this earth? Because one real nigga thing that I feel like he did was go and see him when he seen them in a real bad situation and help with God. You know what I'm talking about? So I salute Diddy for that. This was what it really was. Understand, G. You feel me? Y'all run them lights up, give me hype up. Y'all already know, Stan G, I'ma stay piped up. R.I.P. to DMX. R.I.P. to Black Rob, man. They died at a young age. You know what I'm talking about? They died at a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all lock in with me, tap in, and make sure y'all let me know how I feel. Because a lot of this stuff is going on by design. So y'all know what it is on there. Stan G, old man. You feel me? Black Rob was one of the hardest cats that switched it around and had one of the hardest videos that the game needed at the time. Now everybody got a camera. Now everybody doing videos. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting no extra on it. They just doing videos in the house, outside the house. They ain't blowing up cars or nothing like that. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because the labels You got a smaller budget than they had back then in the day. You know what I'm saying? Understand G. So shout out to Black Rob, man. Yeah, he was in bad shape. Of course, you gotta take care of your body. You gotta take care of yourself in this game. But at the same time, while you living a rock star life, I know rock stars who live a rock star life and they still living to this day. I'm talking about a real rock star life with no cuss behind it. You understand, G? But Black Rob, he had to get one of these sacrifice stories with Stan G, because I must salute everybody out there who doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how the world gonna take it. They gonna say Black Rob was sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, let me break down sacrifice. Diddy and Black Rob was the same age. For real. But Diddy and Black Rob ain't got the same money. Money make you look a whole nother type of way. Believe it or not. Money can make you look a whole nother way. And if you got what you need to have in your life daily, and you working out, you know what I'm talking about, it make you look a whole nother way, without a doubt. Understand, G? You know what I'm saying? Because there's some crackheads who out here working hard, fixing cars and everything else, but there's some crackheads who just got money and sit down all their life and end up dying quicker than others because they ain't making moves. And like I always tell y'all, if you ain't making moves, you dead. You know what I'm talking about? Just like my dad, when he started making moves, he started giving up on his life. And when you give up on your life, you say you're ready to go, it's time for you to check out because you put that in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So Black Rob was already in a state of mind of leaving this earth. He just didn't know DMX was gonna leave before him. And this allegedly, you know what I'm talking about? And everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. You underdid. You understand, G? But Black Rob still did his thing. And DMX is a legend from doing his thing. And nobody can put that behind it. Like DMX got some of the best hits that a lot of folks can't even get on the level to get to. Because he hit a whole nother level. DMX was like a preacher. You know what I'm talking about? And for damn sure, he was a teacher. He taught a lot of folks the game. Black Rob was the main coming out in the game and hitting them folks for flames with some heaters. Like, whoa. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I salute to all the older kids who locked in, who did, made the things like that. We can't do nothing but salute them. But as far as this sacrifice story goes, and everything getting exposed, it's basically what I tell y'all on a day-to-day basis. If you ain't making moves, you dead. And I don't care what nobody else says. Because I watch people who never made no moves and end up dead. And if you ain't making no moves, you dead already. believe it or not. Y'all run them lights to get me hyped up. You feel me? Yeah, sometimes you gotta work your muscle. You gotta keep working your muscle to build your muscle. You gotta keep working your heart to make your heart speed up sometimes to build that muscle and keep it pumping on the right pace. Because if you just sitting around, of course your health gonna go down. And that's just how the game go. You understand, G? But needless to less though, you know what I'm saying? P Diddy was the last promotion I seen Black Rob had when he was going to check on Black Rob. And it'd be a mixed situation. You know, sometimes when you get to a certain level in life, you ready to let go. And nobody really feel how you feel because nobody's not in your shoes to feel how you feel. You understand, G? Real talk. Y'all gotta know what you're talking about. Y'all gotta know what it is to even understand what I'm saying. So, bam. Black Rob, man. Like, how he was laying in that bed is like people I already knew that he was in a bad shape for him. He was in real bad shape. But nobody didn't know that he was gonna die this fast. R.I.P. to Black Rob. R.I.P. to DMX. The young, like I was a young and just looking at these folks. These folks really made me want to rap and put my art out there like I'm putting it out here today. I'm just doing it in a whole nother art form. But I got something better. Y'all just keep watching. Y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up. You feel? How y'all feel about Black Rob leaving today? And what y'all think it really is? You know what I'm talking about? Savannah. World, what it do? Big dog. You know what I'm saying? What it do? And a lot of folks sign these deals and just don't know it's like a loan. Kind of like that PPP loan. Nobody give you money and you don't gotta pay it back in some shape, fashion, or form. You gonna have to pay whatever you get back. That's why I be tripping out folks who thinking they beating the system. Nah, the system beating you. Don't never let the system beat you just because you thinking in the back of your head that you finna get 10 steps ahead and you finna beat the system. Nah, they thought about that 10 years in advance before you even had a chance to even think about it. You already know, oh man, Town, big guy, energy guy. Everybody who watching me right now, make sure y'all hit like button. I'm like to get me hyped up. Make sure y'all subscribe and open up y'all eyes. Hit that bell for a big player, man. Cause you know I'm gonna bring it to y'all all the upcoming news. Got everybody confused. But Black Rob was one of them guys. That's to the young kids who don't really know nothing about Black Rob. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? They're like, whoa. It's like, oh man, to the folks in New York and seeing what he was going through. You feel me? For real though. You know, I ain't gonna disrespect my channel or nothing like that. No, I don't just smoke on my channel and be all up in, that ain't cool. It is what it is, but I'm just doing what I do. But I feel like Black Rob didn't get all his flowers while he was here, but I know for sure DMX got a lot of his flowers while he was here. So for respect DMX in a whole lot of like in a whole nother shape and fashion. It's sad, but it's real though. It's sad, but it's real, so I gotta give it to y'all like exactly what it is. You feel me? Nobody didn't see this coming. But at the same time, since we came, we must speak about it in the game. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was running the city doing his thing. But one thing about a business man, they don't care about nothing but the change. If you owe them, you owe them. They don't feel like they owe you nothing. And that's how it is. Cause I know business men in my family, they ain't gonna give you a grape just because they business men. And I don't want nobody to give me nothing because that only make you soft. That only make you soft. When you get it out here on your own, that's the only way you can really feel like a boss. Because you know you really got it on your own. And getting it on your own make you feel so strong. You be like, man, I did everything on my own. I ain't need no help. I help myself in the game. That's why right now I'm just waking up to everything that's going on. Sometimes you might think you're in a great situation and end up you just in a great education to learn something off that situation. And it's real. Only if we could sit down and speak to Black Rob, and Black Rob had some of them real jewels and values that he can give us. That might probably had a book to tell. But don't ever let nobody tell your book. That's why I drop jewels and you got bits and pieces of my lifestyle so my sons and my daughters won't go out in this world thinking that somebody owed them something. That's the worst thing in the world for a boss. That's the worst thing in the world for a boss to hear. These folks think I owe them something? I don't owe y'all nothing. I put you on. Even when you help a person out, you can't be looking for nothing. You gotta do it out the kindness of your heart. Because if you ain't doing it out the kindness of your heart, it ain't nothing anyway. Just being real. Now, since Black Rob gone, how many people gonna step up to the plate and really show him real deal love? How he gonna get buried? You know? Who gonna really look out for his mouth? Y'all see mixed masters. Jay-Z handled their business. But we got Meek Mill on the other side. But Lil Snoop daddy came home. And he like, man, why I ain't got a head start for my boy. This and that. Y'all run them lights to get me hyped up. So I ain't gonna talk for no reason, man. I want all my people in the building, man. I know I got nothing but love for y'all. Make sure y'all run them lights to get me hyped up. If you looking at my face right now, you ain't hitting like it. You a hater to the heart. But I can't knock you because sometimes it's in your blood. But if you don't want to change, I can't change you. And that's just what it is. But Lil Snoop daddy come home and really, you know what I'm talking about, he mad how his son was buried. Or being a real dad out here, you gotta make sure that you stay out here so you can be a real dad out here. So sometimes a person will take something small to make it tall, but don't want to tell the truth on how they end up missing out on their kid's life. Jail don't get you no stripes. Living right in your son life get you stripes in the real world. You feel? So no matter what you do, you gotta stay true to everything. I hate a person who blames everything on somebody else, because if you blame everything on somebody else, you lying to yourself. And that's just what it is, man. For real. For real, though. Oh, man. Peter Black Rob, because at least if you over 30, you know about Black Rob. You seen how he moved. And I ain't the one to knock DMX or Black Rob on, you know what I'm saying, on their addictions or nothing like that. But at the same time, in our community, that was the whole plan to tear down our community. Let's just keep it real. If I ain't gonna keep it real, then, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't gonna get on her and just keep it fake. For what? What I'm gonna keep it fake for? You feel me? Black Rob lived a wonderful life, especially when he sacrificed his life for the entertainment business. DMX lived a wonderful life, and also he sacrificed his life for the entertainment business. And some of y'all living a wonderful life, and y'all sacrificing y'all life for the job that y'all working on. When you sign them papers at that job and you work 20, 30 years and then you die because you've been working so hard, you sacrifice your life for their business, whether you know it or not. And I'm going to keep it always funky with you. I can't lie to nobody. I sacrificed my life for the streets at a point in time and could have been gone. I beat 3 cases, but I learned. Some folks never learn. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Black Rob. R.I.P. the Black Rob, man. Like I was saying, some folks never learn. Like, if you work a job for more than 10 years and you don't plan on doing nothing else with your life, I can't knock you for sacrificing your life to work a job. Y'all run them lights to give you hyped up on keeping it real, man. For real. So we got Black Rob on one end doing his thing. I mean, going through his pain. And everybody seen it before it even hit the mainstream. You know what I'm talking about? On some bigger things. At the same time, though, I know a lot of people finna come out. Black Rob got sacrificed by this, Black Rob, and you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you can do it to yourself. Nobody ain't gotta do it to you. You can do it to yourself sometimes. For real. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. You know what I'm saying? Something to read some of these comments. You know what I'm talking about? If they fall down, treating a lot of them, my nigga don't fall. Memphis, y'all already know what it is. OG Black Rob. Big OG Black Rob. You know what I'm saying? Because now they started to call saying G a OG. You know what I'm saying? Big OG Black Rob, man. Black Rob was just no suck in the game. He really did his thing. You feel me? He really did his thing. He made it to a whole nother level. before he got sacrificed from all the things he was doing in life. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do must catch up with you. It's anything. I mean, anything at all, big or small, it must catch up to you in life. You know what I'm saying? I just give y'all this street education because this is where I'm from. This is what I know. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know no better, I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Black Wild probably one of the biggest, but he was bumping for sure. Just like my cat just said, Timothy. Yeah, he was bumping for sure. You know what I'm saying? So one thing about the guy here though, man, we must keep our head focused and watch out for all the haters, all the fakers, and all the people who really watch you or act like they love you, but really ain't got no love at all. You feel me? Oh man, y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Black Wild gone. R.I.P. R.I.P. to DMX. But it ain't gonna stop right here. R.I.P. to all the fallen soldiers. From 2020 to 2021. We standing in 2021 right now. But I knew something big was gonna happen in 2020 because it was 2020 vision for me. I can see everything clear. You feel me? Just like when a sucker do something, I sit back and just listen to him. Just like he ain't got a real nigga bone in his body. Some folks just built to be suckers. Some folks built to be bosses. Some folks built to throw crosses. Because if you're in tour with everybody, more likely you the problem. You know what I'm saying? More likely you the problem. But salute to everybody doing their thing, man. We ain't got nothing but love. Oh man, for the hustle and pain. Oh man, for the hustle and change. Oh man, on top of everything. Make sure y'all run them lights up, give me hyped up, light, subscribe, and open up your eyes. Sacrifice stories.